Hey everyone, it's Eric, and today we're going to discuss some Goose Creek candles. This is a tale of 3 donut candles. Last week I did purchase some Goose Creek candles, and 3 of them happened to be donut scented candles.
Who wants fresh donuts?
I wasn't too crazy about them on cold, so I thought I'd give them a burn, try them out, and see if they can redeem themselves. So the first candle up is Spiked Pumpkin Donut, and it comes in this 2-tone kind of jar style with little donuts all over it. I will say when you light them up, this is a luminary, and so these little donuts glow. It's really quite cute. Kind of gives you like Homer Simpson vibes going on there with it. As far as the scent notes go, Goose Creek lists them as spiked pumpkin, apple, fried donut, cider, and vanilla bean. Now on cold, you do get that slight alcohol note in there. There's some vanilla. You get the pumpkin and the apple. The dough, the fried donut smell is more of just like dough. It's not, I don't really smell like a fried note to it. I don't smell like any grease or anything like that. But once you light this up, that alcohol note kind of disappears. And you really just get a nice, spicy, vanilla, apple and pumpkin fragrance. I really wouldn't go as far as calling it like a foodie scent. It's just a nice, very pleasant scent. I'd give it a medium to strong throw. It definitely could fill up the family room and the hallway here. Traveled up the stairs a bit. So it's a very nice, has a very nice throw. So I was actually really pleased with its performance. And, would I buy this again? Yeah, I think I would buy it again. I think I'd wait for like it to go on clearance, or if like the price is right.
The price is right!
That's when I would get it. But it is a nice candle. So the next candle we're going to discuss is the Glazed Apple Donut. And it comes in this wraparound style with these donuts all over it. And this also illuminates when you light it. Definitely not as pretty or cool as the Spiked Pumpkin Donut. And the scent notes that they list are glazed donut, apple filling, sugar, and vanilla. On cold, I get this kind of really overripe apple smell, and you definitely get like the vanilla and that glazed vanilla scent. And there's definitely like a sugary note. Now, I have lit this several times, and I'll tell you why. The first time I lit it, I didn't smell anything like at all. And then I thought, well, maybe the room's just too big, so I want to give it a fair chance. So I lit it again on another day and moved it to a smaller room and still could not smell anything. Like, nothing.
I don't smell anything.
And so finally when I blew it out the second time, I did get a very light smell of like a vanilla glaze as the wax was cooling. But honestly, that's not good enough to me for a fragrance candle. You should be able to smell it, and it should fill up the room somewhat. So that was Glazed Apple Donut. And now the third one we're going to talk about, I'm actually still burning right now, is the Gingerbread Donut. And here's got it going on right now. It's got this nice wax pool going. Let's just kind of set this up. I'll put it over here on this Bath & Body Works owl, which actually looks really nice on this owl. The colors match up really well. So the Gingerbread Donut is gingerbread, fried donut, spice, and vanilla. Now on cold, I did not like this candle at all. I didn't understand the reviews I was reading online for this. It just didn't seem to match. I will say once you light the candle, it smells very pleasant. It does have a very nice gingerbread fragrance. You get a little sweetness with that vanilla. The donut smell, I don't really get it. It's very light at best, but it is a nice gingerbread candle. As far as its throw goes, I would call it light to medium. I think it would struggle in a larger room. It did really well in the hallway and kind of wafted into the kitchen. But other than that, I really didn't pick this up that much, the fragrance. Honestly, for a gingerbread candle, I probably would go with the Cuddle Weather from Bath and Body Works. I think that one definitely has a better throw. But as far as the gingerbread notes go, it is similar to Cuddle Weather as far as the fragrance goes. It's just not as strong. So I would prefer a stronger candle than this. It is a nice candle and definitely smells better lit than when it's cold. So who came in first place for this trio of donut candles? Well, first place for me would have to be the Spiked Pumpkin Donut. It has a really nice fragrance, and also with the little donuts, they illuminate when you light it. That's just really nice touch. So first place goes to Spiked Pumpkin Donut. Second place would have to go to Gingerbread Donut, because it smells good once you light it. It has a nice gingerbread fragrance, and the wax is quite pretty once it's lit. This nice brown wax going there. It is very nice. And then third place, and it's only getting third place because that's the last place, would be Glazed Apple Donut. No fragrance that I can smell once it's lit. It's kind of weird how some candles have a fragrance on cold, and then when you light them, it's like, where'd the fragrance go? And that is definitely one of those candles, in my opinion. So third place goes to Glazed Apple Donut. I honestly, if you are looking at buying some of these candles, I would just save your money and skip this one. I mean, I don't smell a thing. So save your money, buy some different candles instead. These other two donut candles are definitely better options. Spiked Pumpkin Donut's definitely one you might want to give a try. This is a nice candle. And there you have it. There's a tale of 3 donut candles. If you have any of these candles, please leave a comment below and tell me what you think of them. And please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Donuts.